Hello friends, this is Rahul Kapoor, Head Career Counselor at Career Belay. In this video, we will be talking about different kind of positions or job roles that you will be aspiring for once you clear the entrance exam. So let's begin with the first one. It is called the PO, which is the probationary officer. So once you clear the PO exam, you will be hired as an assistant manager in the probation. Now in probation, you will be traveling a lot. You will be working as an assistant manager in different banking branches. You will be given multiple responsibilities. It might involve a lot of travel. So this is probably a position where you would be learning a lot. And most importantly, this would be involved with a lot of training exercises and multiple responsibilities. Now, once you complete this probation period of 2 years, you will be hired as an assistant manager upon the required police verification and other formalities. So this position is the first ladder, the first step to the officer work in banking industry, especially in the public sector. And the second position that we will talk about will be the clerk. Once you clear the clerk examination, you will be hired as a clerk in the banking sector. This is pretty much a very entry level position for a bank, a public sector bank. You will be at the counter, you will be handling a lot of transactional work. You will be doing cash withdrawal transaction, you will be doing cash submission transactions, and with the advent of new technology, the computers, you would obviously have to be very computer and tech savvy. You will be doing a lot of data entry when you're going to work in this particular position. Now let's talk about the RRB positions. Now these positions you will be getting when you clear the RRB entrance. And you will be hired in two major categories. One would be the RRB officer, which is pretty much the assistant manager, and second would be the office assistant, which is similar to the clerical position. Now the major difference between the assistant manager and the RRB officer is that you would be working majorly in the regional and rural areas. You would have to be prepared to work with the rural population. Pretty much the same responsibility as assistant manager. You will be handling a lot of managerial work, the overview of the bank, but in a regional setting and a rural setting. And if we go about the office assistant, this is a clerical position. You will be handling a daily transactional work, deposit of accounts, and the cash withdrawal, that too in a regional setting. All right. And now let's talk about the last one, which is the special officer. This position you will be getting once you complete the special officer examination, and within the special officer there are 5 major positions that you can go for. Number 1, it is the marketing officer. Number 2, the IT officer. Number 3, the HR officer. Number 4, law officer. And number 5, the rural officer. Now what does a marketing officer do? The marketing officer would be handling a lot of propaganda oriented work. How the information of the bank is being marketed, is it going in the newspapers, and the marketing work that is typically done by a bank. The second one I believe I was said was the HR officer. HR officer would be the one who is going to be handling all the HR personnel oriented work. How salaries are gone, what kind of paychecks are being given to all the employees. What is the personal interaction, what are the HR policies. And the IT officer would be dealing with all the technology which is being involved. It would be the mobile kiosk, it would be the computers, the implementation of a new software, anything related to technology that will be implemented in a bank will be taken care by the IT officer. And the law officer. The law officer has a very special work. They deal with the sanction, the legal formalities, the documentation that a bank goes through. And the last one, rural officer, they will be the people who would be predominantly handling the rural operations of the banks. They will be spearheading how the rural operations are being carried out for a public sector bank. So in a nutshell, these are very good positions and good responsibility oriented positions. To really check what kind of positions would be fit for you, I would suggest just simply go to our website, give a free career test that we have. It's careerbelay.com, and it will give you a very nice information about what kind of positions you will be fit for. So in the end, Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and keep exploring.